Alright, we're just booting up Pinball FX VR. It is launch day for the new set of Bethesda tables, and you can see they've added a new room over here. This is the main lobby here with the spinning wheel here, but walking over, so this was the room over here before. It was just the room entering the Kong tables. There are the Kong tables over there, which I don't own yet. Just waiting for those to go on sale. And here's the new Bethesda room. So let's see. You've got room for a statue here. It looks like they've got two statues, one for Doom and one for Skyrim. And then, of course, there's the usual shelf here. I'm not going to go through all of the little gadgets and stuff that you can open up on these tables. But 3 new tables here, and just like any other room, you can upgrade the walls and floor if you are so inclined to do that. I changed it to the red brick because I just think it looks cool and fits in with the theme, probably more so for Doom than anything else. But taking a look at the tables here, Skyrim table. Again, as expected, I've already played this on Pinball FX 3, but it obviously in 3D. I know that you guys don't see the 3D effect on YouTube, but I gotta tell you, it is super cool. You can see that drag in there. Very, very cool looking here. This is your character, kind of covering up here, your character that you will build up, and you'll modify and upgrade as you play. Pretty cool table. I gotta dig further into the rules. But at first, I just wanna play it, man. Okay, but there's the Skyrim again. Very cool back glass. They did not upgrade or change the DMDs, so they still have the DMDs are still the kind of that old dot matrix style DMD, which it's a little bit disappointing, but it's fine. It's playable. Hard to read at times, especially on Doom, but it works. As long as you can see your score, it's all that matters, right? Scooting over here to the Doom table. Again, very, very cool layout. Again, you've got this giant monster back there in the background. One thing that I did not realize playing this in the, flattened, 2D version on Pinball FX 3 is like these ramps here. Like, I knew that you could had a shot into that skull, but those ramps that go, or the rails go in the skull's eyeballs, which is just awesome. I know. I mean, it's probably there in the 2D version, but something that you can't really tell when it's flat. But in 3D, it looks super cool. Those the skull having 2 rails coming out of its eyeballs. And then, of course, again, you got this big giant moving monster up here. You've got your spinning wheel there when you would plunge the ball, and then you got that mini playfield up there where you're kind of playing Pong. And then, of course, you've got your character, your Doom character here, and then when you're playing, like, monsters will appear over here and they'll shoot back and forth. So again, very, very cool layout. Excited to play this one. So between Doom and Skyrim, these are the 2 that I really enjoy the most here. And then finally Fallout. So Fallout for me is the is the least of the 3 on this pack. Didn't love this table. Again, it is nice and open, kind of a fan layout, but something about it on Pinball FX 3, it played kind of slow. It's a little on the boring side, if just my opinion. But hey, maybe I'll feel differently playing it in VR. But again, same, green dot matrix DMD. It does look, playing it or seeing it here, it's a little bit clearer. But anyway, that's the room. Those are the 3 tables. So you can look at the side art for Fallout. Again, what you'd expect, the Fallout character here. Side art on Doom. Pretty cool creatures. The same on the other side. Yeah, pretty much. Just moved over here. And then Skyrim has the dragon on it. Very cool. But anyway, these are 3 cool new tables for VR. So I'm gonna do some gameplay and see how it goes. But looking forward to playing these. Bye, everyone.